IELTS Speaking Lesson 8, Friends. Strategies to answer this are as follows. Proper coherent sentences and pause only for 3 seconds. Speak in your natural voice, be audible. Maintain body language, and by that I mean maintain eye contact with the examiner. Be confident while speaking. 1. Introductory or icebreaker round. Here you will be asked general questions about yourself, home, family, studies, interests. This part lasts between 4 to 5 minutes. You will be asked questions on different types of topic. One of the topics has been listed down here. It's called friends. Look at the first question. The question is, do you have many friends? Why or why not? When you're answering, you must bear in mind that only sentences to explain but do not elaborate too much. The introductory or icebreaker round, you could say, I don't have a lot of friends, but I have a close-knit group of friends. We've known each other since childhood, and whenever we get together, we definitely do something exciting like taking a trip or something. Practice the other questions in a similar manner. Part 2, also known as cue card round or long turn. Given a card on a particular topic and 1 minute of preparation time. You can speak then for 2 minutes, speaking till the examiner asks you to stop. The topic is friends. The points are who he or she is, when did you meet, he or she so close to you, what do you like about your friend the most. You give an introductory sentence, add a bit of background story here about your meeting with the person and why he or she is close. You could elaborate a bit, maybe 1 or 2 sentences, and then give an example to substantiate that instance. And towards the end, just mention in one sentence why you like your friend the most. Part 3. This round is known as the follow-up round. Here you will be asked further questions connected to the topic in part 2. This lasts for 4 to 5 minutes. Remember to use formal words and phrases. These are the kind of follow-up questions that you could get related to the topic in part 2. Let us take the first one. Do you think friendship is important nowadays? When you're answering part 3 questions, remember, speak in depth, question carefully, understand the tense used, include some good words and phrases. Questions in a similar manner. Do you think friendship is important nowadays? Certainly do. Relationships have always been complex, so it is essential to cultivate whatever relationship you have, especially friendship, considering the times we live in where everything is so uncertain. So there you go, there is a sample answer. The rest of the questions similarly. Here is some vocabulary that you could use. Topic on friends or friendship. Here, a relationship of trust basically means a connection you have with another. We have a relationship of trust and confidence which has lasted us over the past 10 years. Similarly, phrases like extend the hand of friendship, get to know one another, long-term relationships, nurture our friendships could be used in the form of sentences. This could be done for part 1, part 2 or part 3, but you could mainly use it for part 2 and 3. Practice these is to write down sentences and speak them out aloud. So here are some general speaking tips. Find an English speaking conversation partner. Make sure to listen as well as speak. Use a mirror. I think you can also record your conversation. Listen to songs in English. Practice with music and movies. Practice first without subtitles, then with them. Begin by practicing on subjects that are familiar to you. Practice phonetic sounds. Learn new phrases and idioms. When doing so, pay attention to the stress sounds. Learn new word forms with new words. You could also pick up the sound of a vowel, make a note of 5 similar sounds and repeat them. Diversify your speaking subjects once you're comfortable. You must speak until the examiner stops you. That is the end of this session. Thank you.